Hi guys, I realise this has been my first video in front of the camera for a wee while. I've got a nice wee break in the weather, so I thought I'll do I've actually got a couple of vlogs for you this afternoon that I'll get uploaded into a couple of videos for you, just with the weather being good now finally. The first one I'm going to talk about is in relation to the video I've just uploaded in the last kind of hour, where children shouldn't be on the bloody road. This is after, as you see in the clip before this clip, where the child runs out for a parked car again, on the same stretch of road as the last couple of times, with numerous other children. But more importantly, I understand that as of this week or in the last fortnight, due to one of the schools in West Lothian area, I believe it's one of the schools in Livingston, to be more accurate, but I can't mind if I name it because I've lost my courier paper, so I'll have to go and try and get that. But down to Transport Scotland, the Transport Minister and the Scottish Government, they've now released an application for your Android phone, your iPhone and your iPads, etc., compatible with all the devices for school children between the ages of 8 and 11. But if you're anything like my oldest, I would say 5-year-old upward, you can work an iPhone neighbour. The app will be suitable for you as well, and it's called KLANG, and it's home safe. And it's targeted at the children, as I say, between 8 and 11, but I would say 5 to 11, any primary school children basically, about road safety and getting home safely once they're leaving the school. And it's targeting them through basically a few quizzes, fun and games, animations, etc. But helping reinforce and teach road safety through these fun and games as well. One of the things it talked about in the paper and through the Scottish Government website, where it targets, in particular, like say, when you're leaving the school grounds as a child and walking out behind parked cars, running out behind parked cars, to stop, look, listen, all these kind of things. I've downloaded it for my wee Android phone, a wee Sony Ericsson, whatever the heck it was, Sony Xperia thingy. I can't even name it, but it's just a cheap one. But it is an Android based phone, and I've downloaded the application through the Play Store. Unfortunately, my phone's just not working right now, so I can't actually open the app, or else I'd given you a wee tour of what the actual app entails via my phone, but unfortunately I can't do it at the minute. But it's been piloted now in West Lothian, but it's good to see that the Scottish Government and the Transport and Minister, etc., is coming in, keeping things up to date and keeping in with the 21st century, if you like, where kids nowadays are more, especially the younger generation now, the way they're going, they're more technologically inept. I mean, me, I'm a simple kind of guy. I don't focus on that stuff. I mean, I'll enjoy a PlayStation 4, Xbox here and there at the best of times, but I've not got one myself personally, because I've just not got the time for it, to be honest, and eventually I get bored of it. But kids nowadays, they're on their parents' phone, they've got a mobile of their own, they're on the iPads now, they're on computers themselves, and they can how to operate one of these a lot better than some of us. But I advise you, I'll put the link in the description here, as well as through the link of this video. I'll put down the details of the application if you're interested in it, because I advise, obviously, the way things are going now, and obviously the way, as you've seen with a couple of my videos, but also a lot of videos for up and down the country on fellow YouTubers, motovloggers, bikers, cyclists, everybody that covers that kind of thing with their footage, with recording rides, journeys, etc. Near school zones, or both in the morning and the afternoon, picking off times. You've got kids running out, walking on the road, no looking, they're just running out. So I thought I'll mention that today with that wee clip I'd uploaded in the last hour as well, and just make it a whole one big thing. And well, fingers crossed that a lot of kids actually go in the application and use it, and hopefully they'll learn something. But it's good, as I say again, it's good to see the Scottish Government actually try to keep up to date with the younger generation now, and keep up with the technology and that kind of thing, where they're introducing this app, even if it's a pilot scheme now. If it gets the message across, then job done. Hell mind, it's done a great job then. But as I say, it's just started this week or in the last fortnight. But you can find it through your Play Store, your application downloads thing, depending on your platform, whatever you use, mobile, iPhone, iPad, etc. And as I say, I'll put the details in the description and on through the video clip here as well for you to have a look at if you fancy download it for your own kids or even for yourselves just to have a wee general look at it.